Will they get to Odin? Will I die to my own Odin? I mean, this will be great content if I will. Triple go for the throat. If I play this, I'm falling way more behind, and I'm not sure if I can. We will just take this one down. I want to make sure that, you know, we remove the right target. For now, this is just a 1-1. We make sure that it never gets any additional value. You can, just not on this turn. And let's see what the real play is, as expected. So this will be just a bounce deck with tiny bones, that's the only difference. Not much we can do about it. They want to replay it on the next turn probably, unless they have a land for this one. And I think we have to go for the Pixie to minimize the damage. It's not Hopeless Nightmare, so it's a little bit slower, but it's still very powerful. Tap land on this turn, and I think this is the moment to go for the Tome. And this will be absolutely painful. And we actually have 0 cards we want to discard here. I cannot discard the Tome because then they steal it, and I don't have mana to remove. So this could actually be go for the throat, which is something we don't want to discard. It's not a great situation to be in. Let's put it this way. Man, my dream is if we had 6 mana, I could play Odin, kill this, and get the board advantage basically. But of course, we are like halfway through. Halfway through. And this card is so cool. Demonic... Bro. No way. Well, this will be painful. So they will bounce it in the last chapter, basically. Alright, I see how it is. So I will just make sure that all of this is in the board already. We'll take the damage. I wonder, draw 2 cards? They can try to discard, but it's not amazing here. They can try to force Tiny Bones to steal something. Alright, so they're going for this game plan. I'm fine with it. This deck can absolutely answer all the enchantments, so single Necropsy from the top, and we just clear the whole board, using this as the fuel for evidence. So I actually don't mind it too much. We need to kill this before it can steal Odin, because I really don't want to die to my own card. It will be very awkward. I don't want it in my life. Maximum speed. They probably don't have too many interactions with it, so it shouldn't be a problem. And here's your honk for the day. Up to 5. Next turn they can play Odin. Alright. A little bit awkward, so I guess we just kill the Tiny Bones. Listen, I have nothing. No creatures, no cars. Please just stop hitting my stuff. So this is fully wasted. It did nothing, just forced a play we didn't really want to make, but it's okay. And with this, do I want to play a card? They will draw cards. I'm honestly not sure. There is a chance that we might dodge something, so I will take the risk. We might be missing a land drop here, but the chance that we'll hit a land drop that will be, you know, will be game changing is probably low, because then we need to draw another land in order to make a difference, and we probably won't draw 2 in a row. And we actually don't want to draw 2 in a row, so we won't scry into it. Like, you know, there's so many like ways that it doesn't make a difference that I just assume, oh boy, oh I hate it so much. Oh, this is the worst thing that could happen. And this might be the best thing that would happen. Alright, with this, it's very different. They of course hit Momentum Breaker, which will be a problem later. I wish they had like different types, so we can hit 2 of the things. Unfortunately, everything is an enchantment. I still need lands, probably. Don't forget, we are getting the Mazemind Tome back. Okay, this is an artifact, so something. Maybe something. And we have to kill it, probably at the end step. We still want 1 card in the hand, so if they try to go for the discard, you know, we get some stuff. You know what? We could do something right here. Would they get the Momentum Breaker? Huh. When do we pay the evidence? Exile cards with this from... So this is when we cast, so they cannot answer it with this. Cease should be enough to fuel everything. But we actually care about evidence in this deck, but I would love to surprise them. I will allow it, because surprise effect is incredibly important here. Alright, 4 damage. Doesn't feel amazing. They have Fortress, so they can go for the lethal. So let's see what... Okay, this is something that can die. Hopeless Nightmare? Or... Okay, right. They actually lose the game on the next turn. Not much we can mess with this, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. At least it taps them fully on this turn, probably. Okay. They will get a ton of value on the next turn, but hopefully can fight around it. Alright, now we play it. We get our stuff back. Artifact, creature, enchantment. No planeswalkers. We need to go for a lot. 8 is enough? It is enough. 5, 6. 6 should be good enough. So we go for one huge card that fuels a lot, because they can exile one card here. And go for the throat is not as much fuel. So this is a pretty decent play. Man, they actually didn't go for the exile. We will lose the last card, it's fine. It's fine. And I'm considering if I should scry here. A good hit that gets rid of Demonic Pact might be game winner. And those scries are kinda free. Well, I'm happy I did not draw this, you know. We'll go for Cardo on our turn, but this is like free. Oh, this can get the last card. And it doesn't die to Fortress easily. It's not a bad draw. And we can still draw a card. Alright, I will go for it. It's not perfect. I would love something to answer this, but we cannot take this risk, I think. And this is just free value, man. Not only we have a Planeswalker for next turn, but we also hit the last card, which... Oh my god, that was the best hit of Magic. This card would single-handedly win this game. They can get everything, including more pacts, so they would absolutely get tons of card advantage, or just Shelly or something. Like this is a good play for us. We are losing clearly, painful, but at least they wasted a chapter, and they're going for the lethal. I don't think this will be quick enough. It takes a tons of time, and we'll just get the Tome live game. Like, this is 5 mana to deal 3 damage. It's not too much. You know, it's not a red card, you know. Red cards would probably pay 1 mana for 5 damage. So we are okay with this one. Odin. Cannot play it. Cannot play it. We could try to hit something like Pixie to lower their chances of hitting something, but I will go with this. Let's get the one with 1 counter. Smuggler Surprise. Oh boy. This gives me some ideas. We don't have super many tap lands, so I don't think we want to draw here. We can always use this to try to hit 2 cards. We have some hits. That's painful. I draw a card here. Alright guys, I will try to go for the surprise lethal. I'm not sure if it will work. Oh my god, those hits. Bahamut can remove 2 permanents. But I think this is just simply better. If we win the game, it will be this combo. They will probably destroy the next card. I think they will discard more on this turn. Well, that's a little bit painful, but we can live with this. Okay, maybe if that was their draw, that means maybe we save the last 2 cards, which would be insanely good. We're not dead on the next turn. Necropsy. Oh man. I should scry. I messed up. But we can still salvage it. No. Oh no, I actually cannot play it. I need a double scry. I messed up completely. Alright, that's fine. We'll just play a completely different game then. So they can draw 2 cards unless we answer it and force them into top deck mode. We are losing Necropsy kinda. Wait, we could give them these 2 cards. They need to solve it themselves. You know what? I'm going for it. We can always cast Necropsy in response to what they will do. And we have Lily in the graveyard only? No, we have a lot. Alright, so they will get those 2 cards, but now they need to solve this. This kills them on the next turn, so that's something that will at least take 1 point of mana and the perfect draw of Pixie. So, you know. See, they are removing their own stuff, so that's something. Cost them 1 card, 2 mana, and that means they cannot easily attack with Fortress. This is actually really good for us. This does nothing. Okay, I'm so happy with our play. I think this was the right call. I messed up on the last turn super hard with those scries, but we can actually try to get ahead on this. Because now we got 2 extra cards thanks to the play. Okay, it's good. Bro, I think we got this. With this, Fortress doesn't matter. And we go back to 8. We probably will hit a land, yep. And now we can go Smuggler Surprise. Tap land, absolutely no-no. Untap land, yes, yes. Alright, this could be their last turn, man. We want to know what the cards are in the hand. When we see all of the cards, we can force a lethal, probably. And don't forget, Odin kills one of the creatures, then you untap, and Necropsy with Go for the Throat will clear the board. So even if they create 3 different creatures, we will, you know, make a clear way for Odin. I honestly think we will win this game. And they really rely on you, not on answering enchantments. Ghost Vacuum. Sure, sure. They can get blockers, but it's sorcery. And there won't be time to go for the sorcerer, my friend. Necropsy needs graveyard, but it's not the biggest deal. What are they doing? I think they are just dying. I should read the ability. When this enters, create 2 chorus artifact creatures. They will have triple blocker. Alright, let's go. I really hope they will use map token. This way we know that they are fully tapped, they have no combat tricks. Oh, this is not a creature. Oh, they actually only have 2. They're not using map. Why? I think we still go for the play. There's no way they remove Odin on single point of mana. Let's go, guys. This is the moment. This is what we are doing with our cool Odin. Let's go. Drops into the battlefield. I would love to have Bahamut, but it's good enough. And I don't think this 1 mana matters. They probably have priority from Vacuum. And you know what happens. Yes! Yes, the slice! 34 life? More like that. That was not as fun as I imagined it, but you get the idea. And there's nothing they can do, I think. Yep, I appreciate it, man. I really do. Our opponent is nice enough to give us lethal, it seems, so I really do appreciate it. And let's enjoy the hit. Man, that was amazing. Just so good, man. I don't know what drops, but when it drops, it destroys the world, basically. Let's kill it while we can. Oh man, this will be huge. So they already got a counter. Triple deadly cover-up and double land. That's how I like it with reverse statistics. I need them to whiff for a moment. I'm mana screwed. I actually cannot play anything. Oh no, the best card they have. I think we are dead. Like, I need removal for it. And I actually cannot go into this removal. And we could scry, which is not perfect. I actually don't want to scry. But we probably have to. Alright, let's scry. See the land. I mean, there is a land on top. Okay, we draw it. Maybe? We can get Smuggler Surprise and get more. Bro, if we don't die in like 2 turns... Maybe? Oh my god, the card advantage. In an aggro deck. Love it. Oh boy, this will be brutal. I think we will be out-tempoed. We have literally all the answers. We can sweep the whole board, but I think we might be too slow. Do I want Smuggler Surprise here? Hitting lands would be pretty good. I will play it. This is not the type of hand when you can drop Odin, because you don't have Odin. Okay. Well, this game is definitely trying to tell me something. Like, for example, Sloth, please leave this game. And I'm like, alright, 1 more draw and I will. 1 more draw and I actually will. I mean, this is a removal. Do we? It's not a good card. We have to go into lands. Bro, I know, but I kill this, they play a creature and they get card advantage. Like, we actually need to hit... Bro, I will what the hell is this? I don't even know. I think we are casting it at the upkeep, it's fine. 1 land in 9 cards! After we got manas, this... Bro, this is something. Alright, with this, there is still a chance, believe or not, because this can exile Enduring Innocence forever while also sweeping the board, so even if they play more, the question is, can we survive this one turn? And the answer is yes. Bro, this is a lot. And they have this, which will be a problem, but it's fine, we have triple deadly cover-up. Can you believe that we'll actually win this game? Look at the graveyard. All of this to find the 5th land. So let's go for Lily maybe. And go for the Fraud and Duress. That's the choice. We need to exile every time probably, so we can, you know, butcher their deck a little bit. And it has to be Innocence, so it doesn't come back. We also... Was that Rise the Past on top of everything else that happened here? Oh boy. They need a land, but they probably will draw it, huh? Let's see. So normally they shouldn't draw a land, because this deck probably plays like very little of them. But we'll see. Alright, no land, no Rise the Past. We're really low on the cards here, so that's something we need to consider. Excalibur is annoying, but it's only 1 mana, so it's very cheap to remove with Necropsy. And they double cast it. You know what? We need to be careful, because we won't draw more sweepers than this. This is amount of sweepers for the whole game. So we need to be smart about our decisions. I will try. I'm not sure if I will. So 2 creatures. Let's go. 17, so we can exile quite a bunch. This is the weirdest game ever, but I have a lingering feeling we can actually try to win it. So, what is the exile? What is the most annoying card? It feels like Channeler. It does the same what Pridemate does, just better. This scries, but I think we go for the Channeler. We'll probably have to do again another sweeper with Rise the Past. They get 3 creatures, but that's enough to, you know, win the game. We're at 6, and I need to get to a point where I can cast Necropsy. When they have 1 creature, so I can... It's fine, Sloth. And they can use the case. We'll probably go for the Pridemate. This is ridiculous game, but I think we'll still do it. It would be nice to have like a turn when I don't need to sweep, but we literally need to sweep the board since 3 turns, because every time the whole board comes back and kills us in single turn. So definitely on the rough side of the draws. Let's go again. I don't know what to exile. I actually don't. They have the case, so I think we need to risk them top decking Rise the Past. We could get rid of this, but then they use case. I think this is the play. I think this is what we have to go for. Because that means there will be 1 less creature that gets cast with case, and they have exactly 4 mana. So, on extremely rough side, but maybe we can make it work. I'm not sure exactly how. I think they can use the case and replay By the way, guys, this is a 4th sweeper in a row that we want to cast, or we are dead. So definitely, those aggro decks are getting a lot of good stuff, man. Oh man, there are so many ways that you can basically outvalue a control deck with an aggro deck right now. And this is fine. Just perfect, fine. I don't think we need a land here, right? Let's think about the play. Cut down doesn't hit anything because, you know, those creatures are too big. We need to go Necropsy. Into what? We can hit the ley line, which means that the Hawk will die to cut down, which means we don't need to scry. Scrying 1, absolutely devastating. This top deck might be the most important part of the whole game. So the fact that they just got extra though is really helpful for them. Let's go Necropsy. You need to do so much this game. And this is the correct play. We submit 0 Planeswalkers. Alright, how much? So this is 1, 2, 6 mana total. Bro, I'm so happy we have this type of graveyard that we could evidence 18 so far. Oh my god, is it over? Is it done? I cannot be... Bro, we survived like 4 waves of devastating, like, plus 10, you know, 10 of stats every single turn since 4 or 5 turns. And now they have this draw. Erase the Past is probably the last way they can win this game. They need to get it. But man, they actually have 1 creature. Alright, our opponent is here. And we'll make sure that they don't like what is going on. I could get... You know what? I could actually get more cards with this. They will remove the Tome, which means we get... Man, this actually draws us 3 cards. This might be the only situation ever in Magic that we actually got a card advantage from our opponent using Shelter by Ghosts. I'll take it. What? It can attack already? I forgot where we were. The roping was so hard. So sure, they will take... they will steal 2 life. That's fine. But we are... Oh boy. Nope. We don't have the ward. We cannot pay. And the tap is wrong. It should be using 1 chorus, but it's fine. It's fine. We can take 1 damage. It's not like we are dying here, right? And here you go. That's how you reset your Tome with your opponent's place. We actually will get all the whole new hand with this, which means that we can kill everything they will play for the rest of the game, and that's how we close the game. And just to make sure that it's fun. I probably will drop Odin, so we are wasting cards, but at this point we absolutely can. And you know what? I'm feeling spicy. Let's go for this card, because that means we can kill the creature, so whatever they will play, they are dying to Odin on 44 life after one of the craziest games ever. We need some removal, but hopefully Liliana can do it for a moment. We have a decent curve all around. Because now we can use Lily, next turn we can use Tear Asunder, next turn we will get to 5 mana, which means that we are close to Odin, and hopefully we can, you know, plug this turn 5 with some good top deck. We will see. Lily is okay, but we would love to hit a better angel than this. This one already gave the value back. This was the better target for Lily, but it's fine. It's fine. I think we go with Bahamut. I cannot imagine, like, there's so much pressure right now, I don't think we'll ever play it. We could use Smuggler Surprise, but I don't think it's the play we need to make. What are you? When this enters exile target player, it's great. Everyone knows the story here. Everyone knows the story. Whenever you put counters. So they need to play some... I don't expect protection spells, so I will take a little bit of risk. And I hope I played the land for the turn. I think we're on the draw, so that makes sense, right? They will have 5 mana, we will have 4, so I think I played it. Okay. If they swing Face, I'm taking it. If they swing Lily, I'm not taking it. We like our Lilianas. You know, it is what it is. Let's see what the plan was. Our opponent obviously prepared for it. They expected removal of some kind, that's why they made this play. There is something we can deal with. Especially that we have Fountainport, which means we get card advantage with this. I think we go with this. We are fine with Fish of Doom on this turn. And then we go directly into 6. So if they play a huge angel that is supposed to finish the game, we are absolutely fine with it. And we kill it with Odin. So this is card that usually is nice. I should probably make Fish in response, but it's fine. Like, we will win the value game, so it doesn't matter too much. They can be at 40, they will still lose this game later, you know? And I really hoped for some juicy creature, so we can kill it with Odin. And if they tap, we can go Smuggler Surprise and swing. Okay, this is great. I think they will tap out on one of the turns, because one of the things for Angel decks is that they have a... Oh, this is mean. Oh, this is so mean. It also has Vigilance. And if they play another creature, it will be untapped, so there will be 2 blockers. Oh, that's mean. That's absolutely mean. But I think we can work with it, to be honest, because Lily will get a nice trade here. However, we lose the, you know, the cool play of instantly killing our opponent. This completely messed this game plan. But it will be good enough. And Liliana will exactly hit our curve. We have a nice land. So we didn't really lose anything. And we got a very nice trade. And I think this was a good play. Like, it really puts us ahead here. I don't expect any kind of discard, so we will just play this land on the next turn. So now, man, if they dropped Angel here and we would be untapped, we would probably win with Odin, because we kill it and we swing, and that would be it. But it's fine, we'll get there. We don't need more, so we'll just play a Tapland on this turn. When they are with 0 cards, and that's the idea for this deck, Liliana and Duress can get them to 0 removal cards, which means you know exactly that Odin will kill the game, will end the game basically. And that was the Angel I was talking about. So now we have Smuggler's Surprise. So I really hope for something like land into Lyra, and then we kill Lyra, this attacks, so it's tapped, and we win the game. See? That's how you magic with your magic. Bro, this is absolute perfection. And Odin will be tapped, but it doesn't matter, because we have full untap phase after it. Man, they will never expect what is going on here. I think they will just kill Liliana. That's the right choice. Perfect. Oh, guys, I want to do it so much, but of course we won't. Well. It would be such a shame if one of the only blockers saving you, my friend, just died into a perfect leap. I love this. I love it so much. This is the best combo ever, man. And that's how we win? That's how we win? Out of nowhere. Through the blocker. We're going first and we have all the tools to survive. And we'll probably need them. We are on the play, so Tome on the play, absolutely everyone's favorite. I will actually use it because I like my cards. Probably the better play would be to hold the cut down, so then you can drop Liliana. But I'm just risky like this, especially that we can cut down into card advantage on the next turn. Our opponent, playing Mono Red, they probably have Burst Lightning because it cannot be most too straight with this priority. So I expect an aggro deck. Torch the Tower also wouldn't hit. Yep, as expected, our opponent just playing red cards until one of the players die. They will probably swing. Gotcha. See how good I am at predicting the red plays? I know, they will actually attack for the rest of the game every single turn. We could go Lily, but it's not amazing. It's way better to go like this. And let's be honest, you have to main phase it, because otherwise you are behind. We really want to draw cards with this. So we are still under a lot of pressure, so the opening is nice for us, but we need a little bit of breathing room. And our opponent is preparing something absolutely sinister for the next turns. As we are... Oh man, this could be the game. Hitting Mono Red with Odin will be extra glorious. We'll play the tap land, because I'm not sure if we can draw double untap land. We can. This is not a bad card. But we have a land. Will we draw a card? Yep, we will draw a card. Because we have cut down into Tome. So we can defend while also drawing more cards. And that means we probably get the 6th land. We really want it. Because that's like instantly fun. And you know that they will tap at some turn. What? Alright. Man, they're playing in a weird way. Like, they have cards. Like, they absolutely have something to play. They just lurk with it. They probably want to unleash everything on one turn or something. We cannot Smuggler Surprise yet, but we can on the next turn. Don't you worry, we are getting cards. I could play Lily, but I don't think it's great, because I actually cannot Lily, Cut Down and Tome on the same turn. They will probably start burning us at the end step or something. No. Bro, they are like plotting, scheming some weird play, or maybe they just know that we are probably playing a Smuggler Surprise Odin combo that kills them at the next turn, and they're like, alright, I will be prepared. I will do exactly everything to not die to Odin. This could be the turn to do it. We already have all the lands we need for this game, so we can start discarding the next ones. And now we can draw a card while also cutting down, or just go for the floating to cut down. This is the turn to start pressuring them. And that's why Lily is in this deck. See, I told you they have burn. They have all of it. They are just lurking with it for some sinister reasons. Just Mono Red players just giving the best content you can ever get from any player. And that's a given. And now we'll start doing cards probably. I think they are not in a great spot here, because we have all the answers. See? Like, they have so much burn, but they are wasting all of it on a Planeswalker.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
Man, I'm waiting. I want to see what's up. But we should be... See? So, okay, I know what they are doing. They try to outvalue us with an aggro deck because those cards go 2 for 1. They actually try to outvalue us. Man, this is ridiculous. And it could work. It actually could work. So we will go with the Tome. Because I really want to live game, get more cards. Man, can we drop Odin? I actually want to win with Odin, not with just, you know, winning the game normally. Okay, this is a nice draw. Do you think they have Monstrous Rage? Because it saves them from cut down. I think we just cheer. They will probably use this and they will have 3 mana for the next turn, 3 or 4 depending on the land draw. I don't want to risk... That was very quick priority. I think they have enough. Okay, whatever. They have a cut down probably. Sorry, Monstrous Rage. I'm all over the place because I want my Odin kill, alright? That's the play. So I think we'll try to force them to, you know, do some crazy stuff, tap out, and then we drop Odin. And the cool part about Odin here is that when it enters, it instantly kills a creature, then you untap and it kills your opponent. So you also get rid of the blocker. See, 2 mana, they still have 4 more. This is their turn to do the magical mono-red stuff. So I have high hopes for this one. Double strike, go. Let's see. This should be a Monstrous Rage turn. By the way, with this deck, you can literally use Smuggler Surprise as removal because you kill stuff at instant speed with Odin. So you can... Yep. Go for it, my red champion. You know that this number needs to be 11, so you're the best Mythic player ever created. Ire, go for it. It's still not good enough. Alright, I have to go for it. It's way too epic, man. I can also go for this to make sure that it doesn't die, right? Perfect. Isn't it fun? You lose your mouse, I win the game on the next turn, I hit your face. Let's go, let's go. Odin, you know what to do. Oh, the perfect finish to a perfect game. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed and I love this build. I was really excited to play this one because not only you can kill your opponent out of nowhere with a single play and literally nobody expects it, you can also, you know, answer all the permanents type with Necropsy, Tear Asunder, Cease and Desist. You can exile everything from their deck with Deadly Cover-Up. And Bahamut, of course, we didn't showcase it, but it's also a great hit with Smuggler Surprise because you drop it, it instantly kills a permanent, then you get the turn, you instantly kill a permanent, and then you get a 9/9, which is also pretty good. And with Lily and Duress, you can not only discard their hand, but also, you know, see what they have in the hand before you go for the play. So you can basically ensure that this will hit, because you have full information and your opponent has no idea what is going on. With Tome, we have live gain card advantage, and with Cease and Desist, we can also fight Omniscience deck, especially that we have Duress to mess their plan, Liliana to, you know, get their cards lower, and Surprise to get them when they don't expect it. And Deadly Cover-Up single-handedly can get rid of Omniscience. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe, and thank you to all the patrons that, you know, allow us to play this type of cool Golgari on the channel. Thank you guys so much for, you know, just caring about the channel as always. It just means a lot. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you had plenty of fun. Thank you guys for always being absolutely awesome, and see you tomorrow.